Alright, what's going on, guys? It's been a couple days since I posted a video. I've just been like so busy with all this market stuff the last 2 weeks or so. I just had to dedicate a lot more time to that than usual because it's really just been like that crazy. For those of you that, have been following along as well, you know what I'm talking about, man. This is like a never before seen type situation. Pretty crazy. So anyways, I had some people link me this story and it looked kind of interesting. So I decided, we should check it out, dive in, see what's going on here. So first of all, let's get right into it. Let me introduce you to Tien Rong and his fiance, Mochi. They recently got engaged. Now, you might be asking yourself why the hell anyone would care about this or why there was a whole news story published about this. Well, maybe you didn't notice at first glance, but if you look a little bit closer at the pictures, you will notice that Mochi is actually a doll and not a real person. Now, can I just say, pretty well done. You can still tell that it's a doll. You know what I mean? I'm looking at it. It's a doll, obviously, but pretty solid work, right? That's pretty convincing. I think in maybe another, I don't know, 5-10 years or so, they might be getting scary good at this, you know what I mean? And especially if they can get them to start moving around a little bit, it might get kind of scary out there, man. I don't know. Now, of course, this is a pretty weird situation. I understand that. But, I think we should be fair here, all right? Let's see what the guy has to say about all this, all right, before we judge, all right? That's the least we can do. The 36-year-old became betrothed to Cut Price Mochi earlier this month in a ceremony attended by friends and family. So, number one, he's 36 years old. I'm not quite sure if that makes this whole situation better or worse. I think it could be argued both ways. I also found it a little bit interesting that apparently friends and family attended this ceremony that he had. That's gotta be an awkward situation, right? This seems like something you probably go do out on your own time, you know what I mean? You probably don't invite everyone you know to this ceremony. I don't even know what it was. It's not a wedding, so I'm not exactly even sure what it was. Could you imagine getting an invitation to that? I would think it was a troll or something. No way would I ever take that serious. I don't even know how does that go down? Because, you know what I mean? Because obviously she can't, speak or anything. I don't know, man. It just seems pretty weird that there was a whole, ceremony with this whole situation. However, he claims he has never violated his fiancée and will not even kiss her over fears he will damage her sensitive skin. Okay, man. Time out. Hold on, man. Nah. I'm gonna need you to quit lying right now, okay? I'm down to read through this article and give you a fair chance, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be unbiased here. We're gonna hear you out, but what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna get on here and tell lies, okay? Because we already know that you were definitely all the way up in that, okay? Don't say, oh, I don't want to damage her skin. Man, shut up, okay? You sick little weirdo, okay? We know you were up in that, all right? And that's fine if you want to pretend that you were not or whatever, but we all know the truth, okay? And it's not even that big of a deal, bro. It's really not, okay? You're not hurting anyone, okay? You just being weird with the doll. That's cool, man. That's just you and the doll. You keep that between you two. Whatever goes down, go ahead. Sure. I mean, that's why these things were created. But let's not lie about the situation, please. That's all I'm asking. But in 2019, I found a silicone doll on the internet that was on sale and cost about 10,000 yuan, so I ordered it. So I did the conversion on that, and it equals to about $1,500. Honestly, not a crazy price. I really thought these things were more expensive than that. I remember reading before that they were 5,000 or something like that, right? But he did say he found this one on sale. I don't know why it was on sale, you know what I mean? This ain't going to the grocery store and, they got 25% off your apples or whatever. I mean, usually this type of thing is not something that would go on sale. So I wonder if that means maybe there was something wrong with it, or even worse, maybe it was like used and returned. Oh, that would just be tough, bro. Like, this is the type of thing you got to get brand new, you know what I mean? You can't get a refurbished doll, bro. Like, that is just terrible, all right? Because even if this guy is claiming that he ain't violating the thing, I know for a fact the previous owner definitely violated, all right? That's for sure. So hopefully that's not the case. The doll fanatic claimed real girlfriends always ask him for something, but Mochi demands nothing from him, so she is easier to date. Wait, hold up. Why this little weirdo low-key speaking facts right now? Wait a minute. My man kind of got a point now that I'm thinking about, like, okay, all right, you know what? That's a very fair thing to say. Let's continue to hear him out. He said, when me and my previous girlfriend were together, she was always staring at her phone, but with Mochi, it's different. She will concentrate and give me all her attention. This guy might actually have, like, maybe some mental issues, because it seems like he legitimately is finding it like a positive point that a doll is not checking her phone. Like, I'm not sure if he realizes what exactly he's saying with that, because that kind of makes you sound a little crazy, bro. All right, I was trying to back you up a little bit, bro, but now you sounding a little bit crazy. All right, so let's tone it back a little bit. Z's love for the silicone doll was so intense that Mochi's manufacturer even invited him to the factory and gave him an extra silicone head as a gift. So is this replacement head that he got, like, is it an exact replica of the original Mochi head, or is it like a whole different face? Like, if it's different, like, that's kind of tough, because, you know, now you can have two girls at once, you know what I mean? You got Mochi, and then if you ever get tired of her, you could just pop the new head on, and now you got a brand new girl. Like, that's low-key kind of tough, bro. He kind of going crazy with that. So I wonder if it's, you know, the same, like, face or not. That is definitely a detail that should have been included. I don't know. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the video, man. All right, at the end of the day, this dude ain't really bothering anybody, so I guess if you want to go ahead and be weird on your own time, go ahead, man. Be happy. Clearly, he's proud of the situation, I would say, if he's willing to have them come and do a whole news story about the whole thing and, like, take all these pictures and stuff. So I guess he's very happy, so that's cool. I'm glad that this guy found some happiness in life, because clearly he is a menace to society, certified level 3 school threat. So if we could just keep him in his happy place, I would say that's actually a dub for society. So actually, I think everything worked out pretty well here. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're not already, follow me on Twitter, links in the description down below. Check out my last video if you missed it. It's about one of Pokemon's tier 3 subs, like, getting mad at me on Twitter. I don't even know. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, and peace out.